What's up, YouTube? Today I got this 2013 Nissan Altima with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder coupe. Now I'm going to be showing you how to tune this up today, just general maintenance, just spark plugs. And we're only doing this because of mileage, no complaints. We got 120k on it right now. Anywhere between 100 and 120k is when you want to replace these plugs. Anyways, let's get started. First, you're going to need a 5mm Allen head to take off this cover. Just pull up in it. You can just leave your bolt sitting in the cover. Alright, next you're going to need a 10mm, whatever 10mm you have available to you. Go ahead and reverse that. Take out all 4 of these bolts. Set them up out of your way where they're not going to fall and get lost. Now just pull up on these coils. You don't even need to unplug them. Alright, now you're going to need a 14mm or 9/16 spark plug socket. That one's got some trash down there. See if we can break that dirt up down in there. There we go. And of course, my spark plug socket. It's missing the rubber in there. So, a little trick, if you don't have a magnet, don't lose that spring in there though. You can use your coil boot, just pop it off the coil. To fish them out. Like that. Make sure they look like the spark plugs you got. Alright, we're going to pop that back on, but you got to be careful because this little electrode in there will fall out. It almost looks like a bus fuse in that spring. Just push it back in till it seats. Like that, all the way, just like that other one. That boot's covering it up completely. Alright, just gently drop your plugs back down the cylinder. You ain't gonna bend the electrode. It don't hit hard enough, I promise you. And we're gonna hand start them a couple turns. All right. Now, if you haven't been doing this for a while, I suggest you do this by hand with your manual ratchet. Let me add a little bit of length to this. That cylinder's got a lot of carbon buildup in it. Well, that explains it. Some of the porcelain was breaking off of that plug. It ain't gonna hurt nothing though. That little bit that got down in there, I promise you, it'll get chewed up and spit out. Now if it was a bolt or something, yeah, that would not be good. Just lock them all down, put your cover back on. I'm going to fire it up first to make sure it's running right. Just like that. See, I told you that little bit of porcelain ain't gonna hurt nothing. You might get a little bit of small rattle for a second, but that's just because it's chewing it up. Now if you drop a bolt down in there, that's a different story because it's metal, and metal don't give very easily. Anyways, put your cover back on. I'm finished with this video. Y'all please subscribe, check like down below. Have a good day. Peace out, YouTube.